Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Potato Chief, and we are about to watch one of the big press conferences, the Sony press conference. We're going to see Spider-Man for the third year in a row. We're going to see Days Gone for the third year in a row. We're going to see a lot of games that we've seen a lot of times again, but it should still be fun. I'm hoping we're going to get some surprises. Last year we got Shadow of the Colossus, which was a huge surprise. A couple of years ago we had Final Fantasy VII, and I can't even remember what it's called now. Anyway, let's have a little look. Let's get into it. Shenmue 3 is what I was thinking of. So this should be fun. I hope this is going to be really, really good.
Good evening, everyone.
Whoa, it's a weird
and
press.
welcome. And thank you for making the time tonight to come to church.
What the hell?
This fulfills your obligation for the coming Sunday, for those of you who need to know that. But thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation as large as it is tonight under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie Kingsman.
The camera's not, the lighting and camera's not that great, and the audio's a bit off. I don't know if this is really weird.
And as you can see from this evening, here again at PlayStation, we've decided to mix it up.
It's 2 a.m. here, by the way, when I'm recording. So if I don't scream, that's why.
Stories have we tell, and the things that we want to impart to our fans here with us and their fans on the live feed worldwide. And that changes our design ideas around what we can do for this show. So tonight, we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight, a deeper way, so you can learn about.
So there's no new announcements. Wow.
What's coming up in the future. You know, what we look at here at Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to
This is really
take
weird.
our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly. It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studios, we see gaming as a vocation. It's a calling. It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams are creatives and studios and designers. They have stories to tell and things they want to show you and places they'd like to take you. That's what we're trying to do here at PlayStation. This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can deliver to you in a way that's going to blow your minds. And tonight, we're beginning here in this tent, this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us.
This is really weird.
And let us tell you our stories for the next hour or so.
Okay.
So, without further ado, it is my great
Don't know how I
honor
feel.
and my unique privilege to invite to the stage, introduce to you, Gustavo Santaolalla.
Okay. Oh, he's the one who did the music for The Last of Us, I think. This is a really weird press conference so far. What? The audio and the camera is just a bit off, man. I'm checking I haven't got... Okay. Guys, it's The Last of Us, yeah? Okay. They gonna show any gameplay? What's going on? E3 this year, we've had free press conferences open with like musical. Because we had the Rock Band in Bethesda, then we had the Dancing Panda in Ubisoft, and now we got Gustavo playing guitar or banjo or whatever. This is how they like to kick off their conferences. What the hell's going on? mean, it's cool. I like the Last of Us music, and I like what he's playing, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Can we just get on with it? Okay, Gustav. I did love the Last of Us one, though. That was like one of my favorites. Okay. Did you guys ever play The Last of Us 1? I loved it. I really don't know what to say here. I'm just listening to a guy playing banjo, man. If you guys aren't familiar with my channel, I do wrestling stuff normally, but I also like doing gaming stuff when I get the chance. So E3 I do coverage, Nintendo Directs I do coverage, and if there's usually a big press conference somewhere, I'll do a reaction to it. But yeah, I'm mainly a wrestling channel, so if you guys like wrestling, make sure to subscribe below. So Gustav stopped playing. We're 6 minutes in and we haven't seen any video games whatsoever. So let's have a little look. Hopefully it's gone black. So, okay, here we go. Last of Us 2. It's got to be now. Okay. What the hell? Looks similar to where they are. What the hell? What the hell? Is this older Ellie or is this Ellie's mum?
Tell me about it.
It's older Ellie.
Your old man related in your day.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved it gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I'll give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She said something to you?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Oh, I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah.
Jesse.
And don't forget, we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir. You're such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage? Oh. Okay. Oh. How about that? Gross. You love it. Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you. They're not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat. Oh, no. I think they should be terrified of me.
There's a fly over there. So they're continuing on from the DLC then. Cool. Ow. I thought Tomb Raider was violent earlier. I'm getting squeamish in my old age. 2 stabs to the neck. With the dance scene, I pretty much saw that coming. The way it just went towards the end, it was kind of predictable. This, I don't know where this is going. Maybe that girl's going to show up now, and that's like how they tie it in together. And I guess Ellie's the main character, which is fine. Okay. Jesus. This is dark, man. Oh yeah, I thought the first game was dark.
Spread out.
I thought the first game was grim, man. This is so grim. I mean, that's the moral of The Last of Us, wasn't it? Is that the clickers may seem like they're the biggest threat, but really the biggest threat is the humans. The most evil part of The Last of Us is the humans. Well. Even though the clickers are bloody terrifying. Get him. Ooh. Hardcore. What's with all the neck stabbing? Stop stabbing people in the neck. Jesus Christ.
She went into the grass. Watch yourself.
Oh God.
Ethan.
What?
Wolf. She came through here. Double back. Go.
Jesus. Eddie didn't have the best life growing up as she. Get him. Oof. It's hard to remember that the original Last of Us was a PS3 game, and then they upgraded it for PS4. So this is the first Last of Us game they built from the ground up on PS4, so it looks incredible. Ooh, got a bottle. Friendly fire. Jesus. Get the hell out of there. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Ellie, what are you doing? Got pop up come up on my screen. God damn it. Okay. Jesus Christ. Crafting. I'm feeling nervous for it, and I'm not even playing. Oh shit! Choke slam! My God, she's been broken in half. Oh, no, no, no. Jesus fucking Christ.
See, I told you. You should be terrified.
I'd be bloody terrified. I'm getting squeamish in my old age. I'm like, damn, that was graphic. Any release date? That was intense. That was intense. What? Was that it? That was the whole press conference.
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3
What is going
Showcase.
on?
We're taking a quick intermission.
What?
While folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And I am joined by my
Intermission?
good friend Ryan Clements.
Hello, Mr. Schumann.
How are you?
I'm good. It's such a pleasure to be
Mate,
here at the PlayStation
it's 2 a.m.
Showcase.
You better not drag this
And
out
it's
for
gonna
like
be a
3
huge night
hours.
For Worldwide Studios a little later when the showcase resumes. And what better guest to have for joining us about Worldwide Studios than the chairman of Worldwide Studios, Mr. Sean Layden. Hello,
guys.
sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How did you get up here so fast?
We created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into and
Flung
shot
right-
right across to the studio here.
Right
Yes.
over here. Well, it's
Yes.
good to have you here.
Well, it's
sir.
great to be here, and I think that was a very powerful start for our E3 program for this year.
That's right. And there's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here
Yeah.
just for a moment. You know, as chairman of Worldwide Studios, you work very closely with Naughty Dog. These guys need no introduction.
Indeed.
And I'm curious, from your perspective, where is their head at when it comes to developing this game?
Where's their head at? I mean,
They're a bit
they are
psychotic.
everywhere. They're looking at what can do
Mad.
in the next iteration of the Last of Us series.
It's
And I think what we
dark.
saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog, and they're going to have a very broad and ranging game that's not going to make you only only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to just think as a person what you're coming up against.
I can't wait to see more of that. That was first gameplay we saw there of The
Yeah.
Last of Us Part 2, looking obviously incredible. And speaking of incredible, I mean, Worldwide Studios lately, I mean, it's just been unbelievable. Horizon, you had God of War, which needs no introduction, and Detroit Become Human. I mean,
God of what?
What is the secret, and what are you doing over there at Worldwide Studios? What's going on there?
The rule number one is do no harm, right? Right. In a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road to make sure that creative talent can get where they need to go. You know, provide backup, provide scope, you know, provide generalized, you know, advice about where we can take this as an industry and as,
Try to get the
as
balance
a,
right,
as,
yeah.
as a gaming culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios worldwide. We try to give them as much creative control as possible and just help support them
Better.
through their vision. That's kind of what we've been trying to do here for the last dozen years or so with Worldwide Studios. And I think right now, certainly in the PS4 era, you're seeing a lot of that coming into play right now.
That's great to hear that. And, you know, I mean, speaking about making fans happy, I mean, I think there's a question that I've been getting a whole lot, and it has to do with God of War. You know, this is a celebrated game. It's sold extremely well. It has a huge legion of fans. And one of the things I wanted to mention was, you know, I get a lot of tweets about New Game Plus.
Right.
You know, is this something that you and Santa Monica Studio are evaluating for God of War?
You know, it's crazy. With the advent of social media, we get a lot of real-time feedback
Right.
from the fans and the community, and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that we could talk about here or not talk about at all. But it's all important. We take it all seriously. And New Game Plus was something that came through really strong,
There you go.
really hard through that kind of feedback loop.
For some reason,
And I'm
it
happy
was
to say today
cropped.
that the teams are working on it, and we should have some more
Fixed
updates
it.
on that. We'll put that through the blog, but it's going to happen.
All right.
Definitely.
As someone who miraculously finished God of War with a 2-year-old at home, that makes me very happy.
That's
I will
weird.
somehow
That's
find
kind of
more
scary,
time.
but okay.
I will
Yeah.
find time to get. He wasn't watching.
Okay,
I
thank
wanna-
God.
I want to confirm that.
Kids don't try this at home.
Asleep. But yeah, thank you so much, Sean. And it's great to hear that you and the amazing team at Santa Monica Studio are making that happen.
I mean,
if
are
we
they just
create,
showing them 4
functionality
games,
and features
or,
that allow people to spend more time in the worlds we build. That's by definition a good thing.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So New Game Plus, that is confirmed. That is coming to God of War. We'll have full details on PlayStation blog shortly. We have a lot more to talk about, too.
Yeah, and actually, Sean, I wanted to ask you about that. About a month ago, you did something a little bit out of the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out and talked about the 4 main games that we would be highlighting tonight's PlayStation Showcase. I was wondering what the thought process was there.
Well, you know, every year we try to let the stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create. And this year we felt that what we really want to do is take people on a journey deep into the content, deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now, and get them to see a bit more about the stories we're trying to
You've
tell.
got nothing
and the
else
way it's
then,
going to be described and
basically.
what they get out of it. It's a really wide range.
We have the 4 games we've already shown. We have
of,
nothing else to
titles
show,
there,
so we'll
anything
just talk
from,
about the ones we've already
The
shown.
Last of Us 2 we just saw right now, through Death Stranding and Spider-Man and Ghost. So this year I wanted people to know that don't come here expecting to have some big flashy new idea come out or some big surprise come out. Come here and sit with us and walk with us as we get through to
I
see
better
the,
go bed then.
the background stories and deep inside of the game.
It's 20 past 2. There's no
Wonderful.
surprises
and we
coming.
do have a lot more coming from those Worldwide Studios games in the
I'm still
showcase
gonna watch
later
it.
tonight. Do you have any personal games that you are most excited about?
Well, they're all fabulous, and I think the teams are really crushing it right across the board. But,
Fair enough.
but one thing I would say is there's one of the games that we're having out today that will be playable in 3 months and available in stores,
that
and that's
is-
our favorite web slinger,
Of course.
Spider-Man.
Of
So we're going to see a lot of that tonight, and I think the folks at home should be happy with what they're going to get.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, thank you so much for dropping by. Always a pleasure to trade notes with the chairman of Worldwide Studios.
It's great to see you guys. I'll head back to the pneumatic tube station now.
All
Yes,
right, please do.
All right.
And
Wear the helmet.
We do have a lot more in store coming up in just a few minutes as the E3 showcase continues. But in the meantime, we also have some other updates for you while we wait during this short intermission. So I say we kick it off with a look at the latest from the world of Call of Duty.
Oh, no. Not a fan of this press conference so far, I'm not gonna lie. Xbox One was just like games. Here's what's coming, here's what we're doing, here's this. We're gonna talk about the 4 games you already know about, and we're gonna pad it out with a load of rubbish in the middle. I had higher expectations going into this. Don't really care about Call of Duty. Didn't give a flying. I am.
Get immediate access to Back in Black maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only when you pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Welcome back. We are having the PlayStation E3 showcase kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short intermission period here, but we've got some good stuff to talk about. We've got some good friends as well.
Yeah.
Meredith Molinari and Ramon Russell. Welcome. What's happening? That's
Good
right.
to have you guys back.
It's good to be back.
Friendly faces right before the showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
So I say we keep this moving here, and when it comes to Call of Duty, we know that a bunch of remastered maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are making their way to Call of Duty
Not
Black
interested.
Ops 4 this October on launch day. But what we just learned here is that those maps, those classic maps, are coming to Black Ops 3 as well, for those who pre-order Black Ops 4 on PlayStation Store.
Oh, that's
Don't
pretty
care.
Awesome. But what if I don't own Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
Well, that's where it gets a little more interesting, my friend.
Oh.
So tonight,
planned it.
we are actually doing a surprise PlayStation Plus game drop, and that is going to be Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is coming to PlayStation Plus later tonight.
Don't care.
That's awesome.
Yes, very nice. This is why I love E3, because not only do we get to share awesome news with our audience, but PlayStation Plus subscribers get a little treat.
Get an extra
Little tasty treat.
Right, little mid E3 supply drop for
Yeah,
you
there
there.
you go. Perfect.
You know, we've been sharing a lot of good news. We got to share 5 really cool announcements last week when we did our countdown, kind of ramping up for tonight's big showcase.
That's right. We had the countdown to E3, and that was 5 game reveals and updates over a span of 5 days. A lot of great stuff announced. Let's take a quick look back at the highlights.
No more Call of Duty, thank God. We'll switch away. Hey, PlayStation VR. Ooh, Tetris in VR. Days Gone. Zombies.
What is this?
I didn't see this.
Figure out what happened.
Whoa.
Wake up. Focus. Remember.
From the creators of Fee and Flipping Death
Look like you've seen a
comes a heartfelt story in VR.
But really, who are you?
I don't feel like I'm watching a press conference right now. It feels like, you know, if you guys watch people watching E3, you watch the IGN ones or stuff. It's like, here's a load of crap that we knew last week, and
Welcome back. We're just a few minutes away from the E3 PlayStation Showcase. I mean, when I say a few minutes, I mean we're really... So let's keep moving here. There was a lot of great stuff here. Oh, and we can see the crowd is seated. The people are about ready to go. This show's about to continue, about to move into the big event.
Yeah, it was great to see the countdown stuff, but I do think that there's like maybe one more thing we can sneak in there before we cut away to the showcase.
Yeah, let's squeeze it in. Let's squeeze it in. Okay, so this next franchise boasts a huge loyal community of nearly 6 billion hours. Incredible stat.
Yeah, they play that so much.
A lot.
They do. And we're going to take a first look at the next chapter right now.
okay. Oh, Destiny. Ooh. Okay. I actually quite like Destiny, so not played it in a while, to be fair, but whoa. They really just kill off Cade. Like the only good character in the whole series. this new? I haven't seen this before.
Why can't I leave well enough alone and go to the light?
Forsaken. September 4th.
That was a powerful new look at Destiny 2. Forsaken is coming out September 4th on PS4.
Wow.
A lot of great enhancements and content for that one. And
yeah, it looks really good. There's a lot of buzz about that Gambit mode coming up. And guess what? If you're at E3, you can play it at our booth.
not too bad.
But
not too bad.
There's barely any time because we're about to get to the showcase.
That's right. We are really seconds away when it comes down to it from the rest of PlayStation's E3 showcase. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a lot more in store tonight.
Bloody hell.
For now,
I think it's almost time.
I think it's almost time. Should we get to it?
I think why keep people waiting? Let's get to it. We have so much more to cover.
Okay.
Yeah, get
Got
on
a
with
lot
it,
more
for
in
God's
store.
sake.
So let's check it out live right now.
Did you really need to do that? Like, have the one bit and now have another bit? Are you going to move arenas between every game? Like, what's going on? Oh, is this new, yeah. It's that game they showed last year, which looked really cool. Looks like, basically, it looks like the Japanese Assassin's Creed that we've always wanted, that Ubisoft won't make for us, so now Sony's gone, alright, we'll do it. I'm falling asleep now. Do we have to have a concert before every single one? Oh, I feel like I'm moaning constantly, but it's seriously, this is... We've seen one game in half an hour. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Just pick up the pace. I was super into it at the beginning, but now you're taking the piss. Get on with it. Sony's just like, we got your money, we don't care. We'll just have a go to random content. That was nice. Come on, I want to see some stuff. I mean, The Last of Us was cool. I enjoyed that. I kind of felt like I was going to vomit, but I wanted to see more of other stuff. He's playing again. He's just stopped. He's got him playing again. This looks interesting. I'm assuming this is the furthest away because it's the one we've seen the least of. As I said earlier, we've had 3 frees of Spider-Man.
Temple's close.
Mongol invasion. Dayline. game looks pretty. Gorgeous, actually. Really nice. Like, it looks like a more realistic version of Breath of the Wild. Like, Breath of the Wild is more like arty style. Like, going through the grass anyway. Oh, that's nice. And now it gets nasty. Where are they? Tell me. I'm Samurai Batman.
Bastards! Enough! Was next summer.
Oh no. You just said your mama. Kick his ass. So really like their extreme violence. I love it. I'm a bit squeamish. About 5 or 6 years ago, I'd be all over this. At the moment, I'm like, I'm getting old, man. Oh, 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 ooh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. What? Damn.
Jin, you're late.
You're impatient.
Jesus.
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
You think the monk's a hero?
We need him, Masako.
This game looks great. I want to know more about it, though. I mean, that's what this is about, I suppose.
We can take them.
No. Remember Sago Bridge? We strike quietly. And they kill the monk.
Jesus. She just... Like, I think he just pulled his throat out or his heart. I wasn't quite sure what he did. He pulled something out.
Just get them.
That's... Get the monk. Damn. Spin it. Get him.
Please, I do not understand.
Damn. Get him. Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus.
He called reinforcements. We have to move.
Run, monk.
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
They already won.
What the hell? Yo. No. Jesus. reminds me of the fight with the boss, big boss versus the boss in Metal Gear Solid 3, in the pink roses, but it's red. That's nice. That looks amazing graphically. That looks beautiful. Come on now, can't we just get along?
Hear them coming? That's our enemy.
Done. Looks cool. That looks really cool. That looks gorgeous, man. The lighting engine. Oh my god. That looks like something from like a movie, man. This is Dreams now. Dreams. Finally getting back on track with this. The beginning of this conference was abysmal. Is this still Dreams or is this something else? I don't think this is Dreams. What's this?
The oldest house.
What is this?
It's a shifting place.
Ooh.
There are rules and rituals. You can keep traveling deeper.
What the hell's this? Whoa. Whoa. What the hell is this? What is this? Looks cool, man. What the hell? It's like Matrix stuff, man. Control. That looks sick. Oh, Remedy. Nice. They're the people who did Max Payne, right? Or what's next? Keep the pace up now. You were very slow at the beginning. Now pick it up. You dropped the ball, you fumbled, but now pick it up and run with it. Get the touchdown. It's just either everything's huge or you're tiny. This is Death Stranding.
Anybody there?
You're a baby.
Hey, relax, relax. Everything okay? Can't be here.
What is this?
I'm putting you under arrest.
What is up with this conference? Resident Evil.
Jesus Christ.
This is an R2.
My account. Always pleasure.
This is Resident Evil 2 remake.
And don't make my mistake.
Or is this just Evil 8?
If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Whatever it takes to save this city.
Surprised you made it this far.
Need info on my extraction. Survival's your responsibility.
Oh, damn.
God damn it.
Will you help me?
Of course.
It's an impressive display of strength. But we never meant for this to happen.
Yeah, this is definitely Resident Evil 2. Rah. Oh, man. My busy mate, Smash Fiend team, will be so hyped for this. Hype. Ooh. Uni next year as well. Sick. That was hype. What's next? That was hype. Okay, so we still gotta get some surprises then. So we're just gonna have dreams intermittent.
James and the co-creator of Rick and Morty.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm about to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look. Oh, whoa, there's some action platform stuff in this little piece of shit. I'm the Bathtub Guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool cucumber over here playing this cool game.
What the hell?
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy. Because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got electrocuted.
So random. Oh, it's VR. Okay. Oh, this is Kingdom Hearts.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
So wait.
Because we get to be pirates again.
They've shown the same footage in the concert, Xbox and Square Enix, and now they're showing a new one for Sony.
Bigger ship.
Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean world. Ooh. Not super into Kingdom Hearts, but Pirates of the Caribbean world. I'm surprised you didn't show this at the Square Enix conference. Square Enix conference was boring. Wait, what? They got boat-to-boat combat on Kingdom Hearts. Okay. That's like proper Skull and Bones just got wrecked. I'm really baffled they showed the same trailer 3 times before today, and now they're showing a new one. Like the Square Enix conference is pointless.
Yes. Surprising, isn't it?
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship.
Is that actually Johnny Depp?
Offers to confabulate.
I'm looking for a box.
Get down! Sora!
What the hell?
They have come for us.
Wait!
Oh no! Stop!
Farewell. Arendelle is safer with me staying up here. Please, go away.
This game's so weird. I'm not really into Kingdom Hearts, but hey, the Pirates of the Caribbean thing is pretty sweet. Random, man.
Screams and sadness from those children.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
You're following her.
Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts.
Now, set your heart free.
And at the end, you'll finally realize
Wow.
what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
Hey, Axel.
Hey, liking the look. Cut your hair, too.
Okay. I love how it's all Disney characters, and then every other character who's not a Disney character all has weird anime hair. Like, can't you make it all kind of look... They don't... I don't know. I'm not into Kingdom Hearts. I'm not going to start slagging it off. Ah, okay. Not bad. Random. Death Stranded. Stop cutting out.
Breaches.
Is it actually meant to be doing that, or is it actually the internet?
The man who delivers. Tears. Chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me. What's your level?
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Keep that.
Stop cutting out.
Deliveries. That's all.
Okay. It's a third person, and you. Ooh. I still don't get what this game is. That a body on his back? What the hell? It's kind of like a walking simulator, man. It's like exploring, but it's like an empty, open. It's an open world, but it's like empty. Wow, this is really weird. I mean, he is Hideo Kojima, so of course. Somehow that's the most squeamish thing of the night. Give me your hand, good life. What the hell? What the hell? I'm so confused. I still don't know what the hell's going on.
Headed into town.
I'm so confused.
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time fall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sandport bridges.
I'm so confused.
Beryllium density still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
What the hell? What the is this game? What? I'm so confused. Still don't get what the hell's going on.
A cryptobite a day keeps the time fall away.
Ugh. What the hell, man?
Too late. You still don't know who I am, do you?
does it keep skipping? You shouldn't be skipping like this. I'm so annoyed. I'm sorry, guys. Ninja, alright. What the hell? Ah, nowhere too. Alright, cool. Heard good things about the first one. Defy death. Death defies you. Okay. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out!
It was the last of the 4 games that he wanted to show off, so. Damn.
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party. Just in time for the fireworks. Looks like you made parole, boys.
Uh-oh.
Electro, why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
Ooh, it's a party? Where's my invite?
Everyone just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please?
Nice. Whoa.
Fish in a barrel. That doesn't sound good. Oh, hi, Rhino.
Hope you like surprise, Spider.
He's Russian this time.
What is he talking about?
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 8 years. No big.
Welcome to Arkham.
This is too good to be true. Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business. Charge him! Don't let up!
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost done. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay,
Wow.
keep tracking Electro.
Ooh. Nasty. I'm looking forward to this, to be fair. I might actually get this.
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase. Gotta stop this guy.
I do like the open. I used to like the open world Spider-Man games as a kid. Oh, there goes the vulture.
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
Nice.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. None of them are heading to the city.
This is nuts.
Could do with some Avengers. Whoa.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Get him, Spidey. Ooh. The voice actor sounds familiar. He's like regular voice actor.
How do you like
Let's have a
my
look.
new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
Sorry, I'm not yawning because I'm bored. I'm yawning because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. This actually looks like a lot of fun. Oh damn.
He said not to kill him. Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want.
No Green Goblin yet, so I'm assuming that might be who was after him. Harry Osborn. Uh-oh. Ooh. Cliffhanger. Ooh, it's gone quiet. What's that? It's done.
I think they should be terrified of me.
Oh, there you go. Took about half hour for it to pick up, and then the last 40 minutes was pretty good. I was expecting one more thing, but okay. Resident Evil 2's hype. We done? That's it?
That was the PlayStation E3 showcase. A lot to take in. There was a ton of great Worldwide Studios titles.
Okay, so that was the PlayStation conference. Yeah, okay. So the beginning, it took 6 minutes for him to start doing Last of Us, or 6 or 7 minutes. They were just talking bollocks for ages. And then they had the guy playing the banjo, which was nice, but it dragged. Then they had Last of Us, which was cool, and a bit gross at times. That was that was really cool. And then they had the weird intermission, which I don't know why they did that. That was so strange. And then they moved everyone to another building, and then it picked up. The second part was a lot better than the first part. We got Death Stranding, we got Ghosts, we got Spider-Man, so that was all good. And we also got Resident Evil 2 remake. We got a couple of other announcements, Noia 2. Couple of stuff. So it was a really interesting conference. I enjoyed the second half. First half I hated, and it was terrible. But I'm so glad the second half was really good. So thank you guys for watching. We're almost through with E3. There's only one more conference to go after this, and that's Nintendo tomorrow. So I'm hoping you guys are going to enjoy that, and you're going to join me for that too. Thank you guys for watching, and until then, too sweet. Laters, guys.